Okay, and we're back with the longest yard. This is the third video. This is going to be a four-parter, only because of the length of the boss battle. It's quite lengthy, and this will actually be the fourth or fifth time that I've beaten this boss. I've been in this level quite a few times. That'll happen a few times when you open the door. If you're close enough, it'll give you the data as well. But as you see at the end of the last video, there's a riot shotgun right off to the side there, so I grabbed that. And a riot shotgun would not be the ideal weapon for the boss battle that's to come. But anyway, before we get there, we got a bunch of parasites to deal with. Okay, well that takes care of it. So we went up there and used the laptop before we come down here, so make sure you do that. It was right up there on the corner before you come down here, so once you get past here and drop down, you are in the boss battle. Anything previous is you ain't getting back there. So we're driving towards the end now. Okay, one big nasty boss here to deal with. Okay, so he's got glowing spots all around him, and they're on his back mostly, so it doesn't usually take a lot to stun him, but then you got to get around to his backside where the glowing parts are. You see it right there, to do some damage to him. Okay. So there he goes. At some point I'm going to find a light machine gun. It's up here by one of these barrels. I knew there were some weapons in this area, but I just couldn't remember where they were. And once you get into this fight, you just kind of, just deal with it kind of thing. I've actually beaten this boss with several different weapons already. Just a regular assault rifle and a suppressed SMG. But you can see where the heavy machine gun would be into its own now. And I mentioned in the beginning parts of this video, or the beginning part of the walkthrough for this mission, that I started off with the heavy machine gun, and my plan was to have this boss kill me. So when I respawned, I would have my heavy machine gun, but then I didn't want to have a death on my thing, so then I decided just to deal with it, because I figured the odds were slim I was going to make it in the time frame. And if you're definitely looking to get it in the time frame, you need to have the right weapon for this battle. Because right now, it's like if I had that heavy machine gun, I could just hammer those red spots until he's ready to start walking, and any other weapon you're going to wind up having to reload. But eventually I'm going to find the light machine gun, and at least that's a little bit better than this riot shotgun. Get 5 or 6 good hits on that red spot with the shotgun. I know it does a lot of damage, but this boss battle is quite lengthy, so all in all, I think the heavy machine gun would be the ideal weapon for this battle. But as we've seen, throughout the course of this level, you got to switch your weapons around. So in order to do your time, you might be okay to let yourself die once just to get your weapon back, because there's plenty of health around. You should be able to keep yourself alive even when the zombies come out or he's chasing you down. There's plenty of health sprays, there's plenty of plants all around. Okay, at some point there'll be a little cutscene with Leon, and then a box will fall that'll drop a grenade launcher, and doesn't really do a lot against him, mostly against just the parasites and other zombies that are running around. Okay, there's little crates everywhere throughout the center here, and then there's some big ones on either side, I believe, so you don't really have to sweat ammo. And there I finally find it. I'm like, yeah, about time. Much smaller clip than the heavy, but it's much more accurate than the heavy machine gun, so it's a trade-off for sure. But I definitely prefer this weapon over the riot shotgun for this battle. Okay, so now we got some zombies running around. He's also got the top of his body there too. And I'm like, I'm out of ammo. Precision rifle, don't need that. Yeah, it probably would have been a good idea not to walk in front of him. Okay, we still haven't triggered Leon yet, so just keep pounding away. Obviously the red glowing parts is where you want to be concentrating your fire. Okay, we're going to go ahead and break the video here and come back with the last part of the longest yard and deal with this boss. AA Gamer for Life. If you like the videos, you can always support us by checking out the ads.